Iran labels EU armies terrorists in major diplomatic escalation, a significant deepening of the rift between Tehran and the West. The Iranian parliament has officially designated the armed forces of European Union member states as terrorist organizations. This move, finalized on Sunday, February 1st, 2026, serves as a direct tit-for-tat response to the EU's recent decision to blacklist Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC. A scene of defiance in Tehran. The atmosphere in the Iranian parliament was one of theatrical defiance. Lawmakers arrived for the session wearing the green uniforms of the IRGC, chanting "Death to America" and "Shame on you, Europe." Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf invoked Article 7 of the law on countering the designation of the IRGC, stating that European militaries would now be treated as terrorist entities under Iranian law. Ghalibaf warned that the EU would bear the responsibility for the consequences of its actions, suggesting that the National Security Commission is already weighing the expulsion of European military attachés. Why did the EU designate the IRGC? The EU's initial move on January 29th was driven by several factors. Domestic repression. High Representative Kaya Kallas cited the IRGC's role in the unbearable repression of peaceful protesters during recent nationwide uprisings. Military aid to Russia. Sanctions were also tied to Iran's continued supply of hardware, including drones and missiles, supporting Russia's war in Ukraine. U.S. pressure. The designation comes as the Trump administration maintains a massive armada in the Middle East, pressuring Tehran to return to the negotiating table. The diplomatic paradox. Pezeshkian's mixed signals despite the fiery rhetoric in parliament. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian appears to be playing a good cop role. In recent phone calls with the leaders of Egypt, Qatar, and Pakistan, Pezeshkian emphasized that Iran has in no way sought war. For the Islamic Republic of Iran, resolving issues through diplomacy has always taken priority over war, Pezeshkian stated, though he remained firm that Iran would not negotiate under threats and coercion. This creates a complex landscape. While the Iranian legislature and military chiefs warn that U.S. and European assets are within range, the presidency is signaling a desire for dignified diplomacy. What happens next? The terrorist designation is largely symbolic for now, but it carries real-world risks for European personnel in the region. Analysts warn this could lead to diplomatic expulsions, the removal of EU military and diplomatic staff from Tehran, increased harassment, potential legal or physical interference with European naval vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. Regional volatility. As the U.S. fleet looms nearby, the margin for error in the Persian Gulf is narrower than ever.